Hey everybody, welcome back. We have a knife sent in to us from our good friend Luke. Give a shout out to Luke in the comments. Thank you, Luke, so much. This is the Serge Knife Co. Slip 7. Now, I have one of his slip joints already, Serge Panchenko. Wonderful design. That's all I can say. Wonderful design. We'll keep this on screen. The packaging is awesome. This one is the SP018ST, the Stonewash Titanium. I saw this one when it dropped. I'm so happy that Luke picked one up. But look at this. Presentation is awesome. Nice padded box. Magnetic closure. I'm digging it. You can already see the Stonewash Titanium look of this one. Now you also get a couple extra screws for the pocket clip and the tools in here. Pretty awesome that they do that. Now let's just take a look at this beautiful Stonewash Titanium. Gorgeous. I really like the titanium being stonewashed like this. That way you don't worry. Don't worry if you're going to mar it up, no matter how you're going to carry it. It's got the pocket clip on it as well, which is really cool. But super, super strong half stop. Listen to that snap. Now, overall, I mean, it takes a lot of pressure to bend that back a little bit. Now, obviously, that's probably going to break in a little bit because you have a stainless steel spring. So on the back spring, this holds the blade in place at the open half stop, the closed position, and of course, fully open. But did you hear that? Let's listen to that one more time. Super, super snappy. Now, beautiful sheep's foot blade, hollow ground. It's just terrific. This thing, they're slicing beauties, and I'll show you mine in a minute. Doesn't compare to this one because this one's the full titanium handles and pocket clip. Just beautiful. And you know what? He didn't even forget right here, just on this one side, he didn't forget about the lanyard fan. So you still have the ability to get a little lanyard in there. It's terrific. You got a little bit of the Serge Knife Co. on there, on the blade. Minimalistic branding. I love it. So overall, the blade on this one, 2.7 inches long. Closed, it's 3.7. Overall, 6.375 inches. The blade to steel. I believe this one's the Bowler. No. Yeah, the Bowler M390, I believe. I'm going to have to double check that. I'll put it in the comments. I thought, my notes, it says the Bowler M390. I didn't see it on the blade. Yep. M390, it's right on there. Just had to barely read it on there. But look at all the stone washing. I mean, even on your back spring, it's just beautiful. I like this look. I'm really a big fan of these darker stone wash like this. So, Serge, you did awesome on this one. I love it. Now, this is on phosphor bronze washers, I believe, from what he said on this. I gotta take a look at this advantage wise. Yep, phosphor bronze washers are in there. They're really hard to see, but it just makes it an awesome, awesome knife. The blade thickness, 0.110 of an inch. It's a thin, super slicer, hollow ground. I really love these. He does a really good job. He has a new model out as well, a button lock version of one of his older designs. Trying to keep myself from buying it, trying to save up some money for Blade Show, but we'll see. Now, he has these made by Real Steel for him over in China, but the retail on this, $140. I saw a couple of the knife dealers still have one or two available, so definitely check this out. The drop itself is over, though. Great, great pickup, Luke. This is fantastic. So we're going to do a couple comparisons, but overall, you can't go wrong with this. I mean, it's got that pocket clip, so you can just slip it in your pocket and don't even have to worry about it. But you could get some nice little, you know, some knife caddies, some pocket caddies for it. You know, it will go in here. You'll have to put the pocket clip over the top like this, but you get a little sheath like this, little sheath caddy. Got your bullet pin in there. It's terrific. So overall, I'm a big fan of that. and I just love it. Great pickup, Luke. Thank you for sharing this with me so we can show everyone and take a peek. And I have a smaller version of one that he did that's G10, and I like this one. It's one of the earlier versions, but overall, you still have that beautiful stonewash to it. Let's do a comparison. It is gorgeous. You do have a nail nick on that one. So this one has the nail nick G10 version. You do have obviously your stainless steel back spring as well, which is really cool. And pocket clip, a little bit different design. On the pocket clip, the titanium one just looks a little thinner, a little smoother. Milled clip though, I like that. It's gorgeous. So you can see this one. Now obviously the G10 one's a little lighter than the titanium. And it doesn't like, the pocket clip doesn't like to sit flat. So I'll hold it maybe back here so you can see a little bit comparison wise about the same length overall. But really cool. You can see the difference between the two. You get a little bit bigger blade on this sheep's foot than the original Slippy here. And this one, well broken in, but still has a really good closure to it. Let's compare it with one other slip joint that I have here. And that's the Benchmade Proper. This one has some G10 scales on it. Shout out to Rogue Blade Works for that. But just a comparison, so most people have a Proper, or at least can get their hands on one so they know what the overall is on this one. And you can see size-wise, pretty darn comparable. We'll do a thickness test. You can see the thickness on these. A little bit thicker with the G10 scales, obviously. And a little bit thicker blade stock all the way out here. Gonna give you a little stronger point on that one, 100%. So overall, this is an awesome knife, especially in titanium, $140. Awesome pickup. So that's really cool. I like this one. I'm really super happy that Luke gave us an opportunity to take a look at it. Thank you, Luke, so much for showing us this one. The weight on this one overall, 2.3 ounces. So a little bit heavier than the G10 version he had before, but not much at all. Fits inside most all of your sheaths, all your pocket organizers. And it's a great little knife. Another good one. So please do me a favor, like, subscribe, but most importantly, make sure to hashtag DSKFS. Do something kind for someone. But most important, have an awesome rest of your day. Take care.